Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another comic book review slash discussion video. And today we're going to take a look at two books here. Batman and the Outsiders number 17, written by Bryan Hill, with artwork by Marcio Takara. And Justice League Odyssey number 25, written by Dan Abnett, with artwork by Will Conrad. And these are both the conclusion slash cancellation of their respective series. And this Batman and the Outsider is a little interesting because Dexter Soy had been the artist for all 16 issues. And I guess once he found out the series was getting canceled, he was like, screw that, I'm not doing the last issue, I'm done. And, these runs have been pretty solid. Batman and the Outsider has been all action-packed, fighting Ra's al Ghul. Black Lightning has sort of been the main character, as well as Cassandra Cain as Orphan. And then Justice League Odyssey has seen a ragtag group of characters such as Jessica Cruz and Cyborg fighting Darkseid. And I'm sort of relieved that these books have gotten canceled because while I was enjoying their these runs here, the $4 price tag and the fact that you get like a lot of these 6-issue paste for the trade stories where you'll get like to part 3 of the story arc and you feel like nothing really happens. And it's just kind of a pain in the ass. It's like, how can, you spend all this money and then like one thing happens. It's just getting ridiculous. So, and then another thing too, with DC Comics, you have this thing coming up, this Future State, which is coming in January and February of 2021. And I was looking at the solicitations for that, and a lot of it looks like garbage. It's a lot of C and D list level talent, doing all these different Elseworld type stories on basically Batman, Superman, and Justice League characters. And really the only thing that looks interesting with that is this Justice League book written by Joshua Williamson and Ram V, which looks interesting. But aside from that, it's like $8 and $6 books that are all anthology one-shots, so I don't really know how I feel about that. But this Batman and the Outsiders, I already told you who's written by Bryan Hill, Marcio Takara, and essentially in the last issue they defeated Ra's al Ghul with the help of Black Lightning's newfound power. And they're just kind of chilling in their street clothes here. Bruce bought a house for this girl, Sophia, whose parents were murdered by one of Ra's al Ghul's assassins, Ishmael, and she had helped in the battle. I guess she'll probably be a new member of the Bat family or whatever, but it's just mostly talking and reminiscing on what happened and sort of the romance between, the characters between Katana and Black Lightning. And now that Black Lightning has these new powers, he's thinking about how he can join the Justice League. And then you also have Shiva being the mother of Cassandra Cain, and them talking about that. And it's just a lot of talking, not much going on. And then Bruce essentially says to Cassandra Cain that she's always welcome into Gotham and to help, and her to be Batgirl essentially. It sort of ties in. It's mentioned here that this takes place before Joker War, and you saw Batgirl showed up in Joker War to help. So she'll be back. I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna have Batgirl as Cassandra Cain and Stephanie Brown as Spoiler, and they sort of team up, taking orders from Oracle. But it's mostly just talking. And like I said, it's kind of like, why the hell you spend $4 for this nonsense? Then it just ends. Like, Bruce Wayne's just thinking, like, oh, what am I going to do? Whoa. It's fucking stupid. I don't know. It's just terrible. Not terrible, but it's just boring. And it's like, spent $4 on that. But Justice League Odyssey's a little better. Darkseid is taking over. He's got this thing, the revisionist mechanism to go back in time. And our heroes are making a last stand. You got Azrael, Starfire, Blackfire, Orion, 2 cyborgs, and 2 Jessica Cruzes, because they have this, time travel device. So they're putting up a good fight. And, they're battling Darkseid against the Parademons. And essentially, they're not able to defeat Darkseid, but they cripple him enough to escape to New Apocalypse or wherever the hell he belongs, so he leaves. And then the universe is about to be destroyed. One of the Jessica Cruz got destroyed in the battle, and the other cyborg is able to make this thing called the the boom tube to send them to their respective locations. And boom, they send them away. And I'd mentioned in my review of Justice League 54, I believe, part of the Dark Knight's Death Metal, Doom Metal, that, they referenced this book before it even came out, which I thought was kind of stupid, but what are you going to do? So they send him out, and, you saw Starfire and Cyborg were in that book, and it's got her with the mohawk, and then Cyborg looking the way he was, and they're like, oh, in the Dark Multiverse, what do we miss? The end of Justice League Odyssey started Death Metal, but really, we're in the middle of Death Metal. It's not the start of Death Metal, so, I'm glad these books are done. I thought they were pretty good runs, but, I'm kind of glad they're done. Saved my pockets a little bit. At this point, and then Hawkman's ending, too, which is another book I really enjoy, but at this point, gonna catch a little breather with, the books in January and February, because it's mostly that future state stuff. But I'm still reading Detective and Batman, which I'm still enjoying. Like I said, Hawkman is great. And, I don't know, cutting back, reading more manga, and, reading trades, I guess. That's all I can say. But let me know what you guys thought of these series in the comments down below. What you think of my approach to things are as far as future state. I think the consensus is not a lot of people are enjoying it. I think there's a few things on there that I like. Like I said, Justice League with Williamson and Ram V. And then the Nightwing book looks pretty good. There's a Nightwing book with artwork by Nicola Scott, who's a great artist. And but aside from that, it's like $8 and $6 one-shots, which I can't really justify that. But please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and stay tuned for more new comic book reviews coming soon. Everybody have a great day.